I am an avid lover of the paranormal and the supernatural. Other than horror, the paranormal and the supernatural is one thing I absolutely love. I believe in it. I have experienced it. And there is too much evidence and shit out there to say that it doesn't exist. No. I love the stuff. I like, what was it? Ghost Adventures. I think that is a great show. I love all the stuff and everything. But the thing I must say to people, be careful what you see. Because some of the stuff, is fake, and you can obviously see that it's fake. And the thing I always tell people, every single time I react to one of these videos, if you're going to do any sort of paranormal or supernatural excavation, hunts, or whatever you want to call them, please, for the love of God, do not go alone. Because the worst thing you can run into is not anything paranormal or supernatural. The worst thing you can run into is another person. Because you have no idea if they are sane. You have no idea. Because they could have a weapon, they could be completely out of their fucking mind, and they can, and more than likely will, attack. So having somebody with you is always nice, because even if there isn't anybody there, if something happens to you, you have somebody there that can either help you or go and get help. Because if you're by yourself and something happens, you're kind of fucked. So, yeah, and, if you are going to go by yourself, please make sure you arm yourself for protection. So, with that all being said, this is 10 scary videos that are insane.
A woman named Natalie, who lives in the UK with her family, says that lately strange things have been happening in their home. Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens. Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what pulled the boy's leg?
So now, when it comes to these sort of videos, it's kind of hard to say that it's fake, because a kid this young, I don't think would fake this sort of thing. So when it comes to this stuff, I believe that this is actually legitimately real and very terrifying for the kid.
You decide. Reality check. Now, before we start with this video, it needs a little bit of explanation. So the Quest 3 VR headset has a mixed reality mode where it can scan your room, including all furniture, and it will actually project your game onto the walls, ceiling, and furniture of your own house. This tech uses infrared light and depth sensors to only detect things in the room, and it's actually very accurate. So Reddit user Moki is playing a kid's game called First Encounter, where you shoot at puffy little aliens that virtually run around your house. But her Quest VR headset is picking up something very strange in her home.
Well, this game actually looks like a lot of fun. What the hell?
Now again, it bears mentioning that Moki is playing a kid's game. this is not a ghost game, and whatever that is.
That is odd. This kid's game, though, it actually looks kind of entertaining. It looks like fun.
Should not be there. The Quest VR headset has detected something very strange in her hallway. Something shadowy that looks like a man standing there in a dark hood or robe. So just what do you think that her VR headset was picking up? Let me know. The Midnight Messenger. Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come," and the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay." Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
The woman's daughter Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in 2017.
Oh, it's fine. Nothing's gonna happen to you, Celeste.
She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
Okay.
By the way, Jennifer's family has recently had a lot of bad news, with both her elderly father and mother sadly becoming critically ill. If you'd like to help them, you can check out their GoFundMe at this link, which you can also find down in the video description.
Poor lady. It's gotta be really, really hard to just sit there and just watch your parents slowly die. It's just gotta be... I can't imagine what that's like, and I don't want to imagine what that's like, because I'd rather not watch my parents... that happen to my parents. I'd rather not, but I know it's gonna happen. I don't want it to happen. Listen, my dogs will stare at nothing and start growling and barking most days. It still freaks me out. Well, what the thing is with pets, they are very sensitive to the paranormals. They're very in tuned to it. So just I'd say ignore it. Either that or just, they're just being weird. The thing to do though is just, if there is something, don't interact with it, because that'll only make it worse.
Scratching the surface. Tara Rule says that as a child, she lived in a haunted house. She says that as she grew up...
What do you mean bedtime? It's the weekend.
She believes that some strange paranormal entity from the house attached itself to her.
I'm going to tell you a ghost story. It's a true ghost story. And I believe that whatever it is has followed me here.
Tara says that she often finds all of the cabinets in her kitchen open. She also says that her cat sometimes seems spooked and will actually just hide for no reason. But Tara says that lately, things in her house have started to get even spookier.
I'm on the phone with my stepdad today, right? And he goes, "Who's there with you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Who's there with you?" I was like, "No one, why?" And he's like, "Who's that guy talking?" I'm like, "I'm here completely alone. What do you mean?" He's like, "There's a man talking, like just as loud as you right now." And I was like, "I don't hear anything." And then he said it stopped.
But it gets even weirder because
Yeah, that's that'd be spooky, because these sort of the phones and and all these devices are able to pick up on sound wavelengths a lot more sensitive, they're just able to pick up things that we as humans cannot hear. I have a concert tomorrow and I'm going to be out most of the day for it, so I don't want to be sleepy for the... Oh, well, what concert are you going to?
you see, recently scratches have started to form on Tara's windows. but not on the inside. Tara has noticed that there are now strange deep scratches on the outside of the windows of her apartment on the second floor.
So bad news, there's new scratches. Again, these are on the outside of the windows, and I'm on the second floor. You can tell me what you think it says.
Some K-pop group. My friend got tickets months ago and I agreed to go. I tend not to go to concerts because I'm not good around large groups of people. So my brother doesn't ask me to go with him because he knows that I'd more than likely say no, which he's right. Because I'm not good with large groups of people. Plus, I'd rather just be here doing streaming and playing my games. Well, if you don't want to go, then don't go. Don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do. You have work the next day. Yeah, I have work on Monday as well, and I don't want to go to work. But I only have 4 days next week. Because July 4th is on a Friday, and I have Friday through Sunday off.
I don't know what it says, but it looks like it's like 4 letters maybe. Again, this is on the outside of the window, you can see. Second floor. But I'll show you, these are definitely on the outside of the window because I can wipe and wipe and wipe and they're
Canada.
100% on the outside. The only other like weird-ish thing to note is I've been hearing like loud noises.
Yep.
Am I f***ing? That's Jackie. Oh my god.
See, for me, when it comes to this stuff, if this shit was happening to me, I would say into the void. I would basically, no, it's not a broken hinge. It opened on its own. And I would be saying to the ghost or whatever it is, if this escalates, if my cat gets hurt, if my stuff gets broken or fucked with, I will exorcise your ass out of here. I would give the ghost a warning. Make it, if you get any worse than what you're doing now, I will exorcise your ass out. And I'm not kidding. I will go get an exorcist and I will exorcise his ass out of here. I'd rather not have something go about and fuck with my life and fuck with the things I love and care for.
Thank God.
Watch it open again.
Oh my God, Jackie! I'm sorry, dude. You just scared the holy shit out of me.
As Tara is showing the new scratches that have formed on her window.
Exorcism is more religious and cleansing would be more broad depending on your beliefs. I was baptized Lutheran and I'm under the Christian faith. I'm not religious, but I do believe exorcism helps. I'd probably use like a sage or something to, try to see if that works at the minimum. But if shit keeps escalating after that, yeah, I would, at that point, I'd get an exorcist.
Windows, she actually manages to capture one of the kitchen cabinets opening all on its own. Understandably, she is a bit freaked out. To this day, Tara Rule still experiences strange activity in her apartment, and she found new scratches on her windows just days ago. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. The other side. Brother and sister Josh and Crystal are doing a paranormal investigation at the notoriously haunted Hotel del Coronado in San Diego, California. The old hotel opened in 1888, and over the last 137 years, workers and visitors at the hotel claim to have witnessed multiple paranormal incidents and sightings. There are constant reports of lights flickering, televisions turning on and off, and things flying off shelves. Josh and Crystal see something in a side room and try to catch it on film. It doesn't really work, but they do catch something even creepier.
It's okay. I can see you. Come to me. Are you a little boy? It's okay. Come here. It's okay. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looks like it's going like back and forth. Is she moving? Is she moving? It's okay.
No, wait.
It's
Come
okay.
back. Come back.
Where?
No, you come back. Go straight. Look straight. Towards me. No. Turn towards me like you were earlier. Put your back towards me.
As Crystal attempts to talk to the spirit of a little boy that she believes haunts the room, suddenly Josh's camera captures the spooky, unexplained shadow of a little child that seems to run right past Crystal from the other side.
Earlier. Put your back towards me.
So did Josh and Crystal catch evidence of the supernatural at the old Hotel del Coronado? As always.
Nope, there's an ad. We'll wait till the ad's done. Alright, ad's over. We're back.
You decide. Gimme Shelter. YouTuber Tyson Pierce has a channel dedicated to travel, the outdoors, and basic survival in nature. But on one fateful day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test when something happens that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle of nowhere in Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a Viking turf house survival hut. Tagging along with him to help are his younger brother and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area, take cover immediately. If
Thunderstorm warning. Instead of thunderstorm, he says thunderstorm.
threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there. Now, before I show this in accordance with YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely no one was hurt in this video. But this frightening scene is what happened as the storm rolled in.
Holy
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy sh...
I'm going.
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Non, oui, pardon.
On peut pas se sauver, c'est d'être là. Check.
Nice, ils sont faits.
Check.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils t'ont fait?
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non.
En dedans, en dedans.
Je m'en vais.
Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado. Stay low. Stay low, buddy. Stay. Stay. Stay, viens ici, laisse-moi voir. Laisse-moi voir. Stay low. No, we're good.
No, we're dying. We're dying.
No, stay. Bro.
Fuck. Oh my god. Tice.
Stay.
Oh my god.
C'est good, on est good.
You can see a lot of the trees are uprooted.
Please, God, please, please.
God, s'il vous plaît. Oh my God, no, 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 no.
Please, no. Caleb. No, please, stay.
No, no.
Holy f***.
Stay.
God, that's gotta be so damn terrifying. They're in the middle of a goddamn tornado.
Stay. Please, God, please.
God, please.
C'est good, on est good. On est good.
On est bon.
On est carré. On est carré, guys. On est good. On est good. S'il vous plaît.
Now again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin. 2 trees. 2.
Damn. That is a sturdy ass hut that he built. He did a damn good job making that thing and how sturdy it was.
That's my cabin right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snapped though. Snap. I need to clear the trees. That's snapped there as well.
The trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes buried under one of the downed trees.
Oh yes. Oh my God, no way. Our bikes are good.
God, the adrenaline rush they must have had once that tornado was gone. I can't imagine the amount of adrenaline that was probably just pumping through their body.
Good. Wow.
Good spot. My bike.
Our bikes are good.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives. He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape without injury.
Thank you.
The night
That's got to give you a new perspective on life.
visitor. In the city of Gwalior in India, something very strange has been happening. Multiple people have recorded CCTV footage of a strange woman wrapped head to toe in traditional Indian clothing who seems to roam the streets late at night, ringing random doorbells before just vanishing without a trace. It is said that animals react strangely to the woman, often running in fear. On one late night, a family in Gwalior records the woman walking down their street.
ओ भैया देखो जी घंटी भी बजाई है इसने जी तमन आंटी की हाँ नहीं भैया इसकी थाने में सूचना देनी पड़ेगी हाँ भैया जी वही है साफ नहीं आ रही यार इसकी दूर से बोलते हो साफ आई छोटी सी देखो अब ये आ रही है अब देखो इनकी बजाई जल्दी हो पहले वो तेरी भैया घंटी बजाएगी देखो हाँ अब देखो तो आई देखो
A bull in the alley runs away in fear as the woman approaches. And then as she rings one of the doorbells, her arm seems to stretch in a bizarre, inhuman way. Now, no one knows who the woman is or why she repeats this strange behavior night after night. Some residents of the town believe that she might be some sort of spirit, especially since police have been called multiple times to the scene. But when they arrive, the woman can never be found. Just outside your window. It's late one night when 3 brothers are asleep in their room. They wake up to a strange sound that seems to be coming from their window.
What was that, bro? Nah, bro, chill, bro. Hold it down. Bro, are you serious? That's a germ. Bro, it's coming from my finger. Bro, but it's hot. No germ. I don't care. No.
The boys have the fright of their life as they hear and see someone or something looking into their window, and they run from the room screaming. Unfortunately, the clip was posted without a source, so we just have to wonder what they saw.
It's just, wow.
And even scarier, we have to worry that these shaky bunk beds will someday come crashing down and crush that guy on the bottom bunk.
Just had to get a little quip in there, huh?
Oh no. 8 lives. This next video was sent in by hundreds of Nuke's Top 5 viewers, but unfortunately no one had a link to the original source. So the story goes that the owner's cat had recently passed away, but they believed that her ghost was haunting her old play cat tower. They claim they set up a camera and caught this spooky footage.
Oh, I like the cat tower. It looks pretty cool. I knew I saw something in there.
Now, I have no source on this video, and I'm certainly not saying it's a quote-unquote real video of a ghost cat, but it's definitely kinda creepy. And some animal lovers say that they actually find the video very comforting. But let me know what you think.
It would be pretty comforting to know that your pet was still there with you once it passed away. I think it'd be comforting to know that.
Scary videos. So as usual, these are videos that were sent in that didn't really fit in the rest of the list. They're either a bit silly, a bit funny, or just kinda weird. So, Kaylee Shreve is working her shift at a Victoria's Secret store and she goes to take a restroom break. But things start to get very weird.
I swear to God, this hand dryer just turned on by itself. And that's how far, like, this is how far away I am from it. Turn on again if there's somebody here with me. I will shit on myself right now. I'm not even wiping my ass.
Now that was truly disturbing.
I'm not even wiping my ass.
Kaylee's co-workers had a wet wipe or something.
I will shit on myself right now. I'm not even wiping my ass.
Next up, TikToker RCA is exploring an old abandoned...
I'm not even wiping my ass. Wipe your ass, lady. That's very unhygienic.
...house that is said to be haunted. He encounters something lurking in the decaying house that shocks him to his core.
Need a girl.
What the f? Yo, what the f?
Is that a vulture? Looks like
So
a vulture.
it's only a black vulture, but these birds usually feed off dead things. So what if there's something dead in that? No, there's probably not. There's probably nothing in there. Anyway, and finally, there's nothing worse than when you rent a nice Airbnb and the owner decides to drop by to say hello. Especially if they drop by like this.
What the hell? Yeah? Excuse me. Yeah.
You're the people that I let the house to, right?
Yeah.
You're here on holiday?
Yeah, who are you?
Well, I own the house. I'm Richard.
What are you doing? What, yeah? Is that a...
I was thinking your bunk and having a shower now.
Where's your trousers?
Oh my god.
Where's your trousers?
If it's not inconvenient right now, I'd like to use the bathroom.
Excuse me, mate. We've rented this house from you.
Yeah, well, any problems?
No, there's no problems, mate. Just like...
With the house?
Well, yeah, I'm happy with the house, but like, what are you doing here?
I live here. Look.
Okay, but like, what are you doing, mate? Where's my privacy? So, hold a minute, yeah. Whilst we're sleeping, yeah, you're going out in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, I've got to put my dirty plates out there.
What, are you just in a jail in there? Where's your clothes gone? Where's your clothes?
They're in the washing machine.
This is so freaking weird.
Put the stuff in the washing machine. I hope you don't mind. But
Well, no, but it's a bit weird. What's happening? What's happening here?
Look, this should be no problem. I'm not going to interfere with you.
But you're interfering with me now.
You know, normally when you rent out a house to somebody, you don't come back to the house. Unless you're doing a checkup on things to make sure things are good. You don't live in the house while you're renting it out like that. What the fuck?
No. This is unfortunate.
I would say it's unfortunate, all right.
I do all this at night.
I think the no pants is the most disturbing part for me. So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Yeah, I gotta say that's